masters of spin this morning. The Sydney doctor who made people sit up and take notice of COVID more than any government ad campaign has. Lung specialist Dr Lucy Morgan recorded interviews with 3 of her patients, driving home the reality of what Delta patients are going through.
I was very careful of where I went and what I did. And I don't know how I caught this virus. And I'm not doing too well at the moment. It's not a game.
Just so powerful. Our Masters of Spin this morning are advertising and marketing experts, Matthew Bywater and Madigan. Morning, guys. This takes your mind back, I think, to a government ad early on that was criticised pretty widely for having an actress pretending she was dying. Let's have a quick look. Matthew, of course, the messages and the struggles of the patients are eerily similar. Was the real-life experience the way to go here?
Yeah, it's all about congruency. We're real-life human beings, and we connect with what other real-life human beings. We see their stories through their eyes because we're the same. And one of the issues I've seen, along with advertising all the way along, is there's been a lot of statistics, a lot of graphs, which statistics don't mean anything to anyone. It's real-life stories that really count. And this is where this doctor has done such a tremendous job.
Wasn't she just amazing, Dee? I thought also including her in the New South Wales media conference was a stroke of genius, just hearing her perspective.
I think that's right. The stories that she tells connects, as Matthew said, a lot better than all the facts and figures. And we said at the time with this government ad, why didn't they source real footage? Everyone knew it was an actress, and that immediately takes away from the reality of it.
And it was really simple. You could tell that there was no dramatising. It was a doctor literally just filming her patients.
And that's why it was so potent.
Yeah, what was going on. It was really interesting to see also a spike in vaccinations the day after that doctor's video was released. Of course, vaccinations, the key message to get out of this pandemic mess. And Qantas is one company to get on board with this commercial.
So where are you headed? Singapore for a wedding. Taking the kids to Disneyland Resort.
London. Going to see someone very special to me.
Hey guys. Why would take me off? We'll be there soon.
So I had a dream that I'd just fly away.
Matt, of course, no one can book a ticket now, but will this translate to ticket sales, do you think?
Oh, absolutely. You know, if you win the hearts and minds, you can win the wallet. So I mean, this is tremendous layout. And what Qantas have always done really well is they focus on the neural networks, or what gets us a motive. And one of the things about a trip or a vacation is it's not just the actual trip that gives us a good feeling, it's the anticipation. In fact, the science has shown that the anticipation, the neural response, getting the endorphins flow through the body, is just as much in the lead up to the trip as often the trip itself. So, yeah, tremendous.
And it's the storytelling that they're able to pull off too, and the connection to family that I think made it so successful.
And they did it relatively cheaply, given you know what's happened to the Qantas bottom line, and they did most of it just in-house.
Yeah, it's tough to watch it and not be moved. Dee, just quickly to finish off, one that got a lot of people worked up this week: the damage to a World Heritage site in Kiev by Red Bull, caused by cars doing donuts, would you believe, in the city's historic square. The company's request to shoot the ad was rejected, so staggeringly they went ahead and did it anyway. What is your take on this?
Just absolutely stupid. Red Bull have built their brand so well doing really cool stuff, and they do something like this and you go, you bunch of idiots.
Yeah, well, they apologised. Does that hold any weight, do you think, Matt?
No.
No, they budgeted in. They're getting away with a few $1,000s fine. I actually think this is somewhat on brand for Red Bull. They're always pushing the edge. I mean, what other brand in the world can have people die waving their flag and it actually boosts sales? I mean, this is the brand of Red Bull.
That's really annoying. All right, not to mention the person had to clean it up. They're already busy enough. I don't even know what they're doing with their time. Dee, Matthew, thank you both.
See you guys.
Pleasure.